I feel like I'm going to watch like an amazing sporting event.
It's very hard for me to describe this experience right now to you guys. The vibe is amazing, patriotism is super high. So this is what the kitchen looks like. Oh my god. Today I'm sharing with you the most humbling experience of my life so far. But before that, let's take a visit to the border between India and Pakistan to watch the Wagah Border Ceremony. So here we are just walking up. I am seeing probably the largest flag I've ever seen in my life right now. It's more than 100 meters high, and the flag itself, like I said, must be at least 8-9 meters long. So let me give you just a bit of an overview of what all of this is about. Basically, obviously there was a divide between India and Pakistan, and during the war times when they would raise the last, actually stop the last post, how would you say, take the last flag of the day down?
It will be the last post.
Yes, the last post. It was quite the ceremony, and people started gathering, and eventually over the years they made it into this actual ceremony where people from India gather on the India side and people from Pakistan gather on the Pakistan side, and everybody watches a bit of a display of the friendship and, you know, some of the less friendly time between both countries basically, and that's what we're about to watch now. Thank you. Where's the flag? Oh, it's there. So we have just walked through security, basically, which was kind of scary and kind of cool, and there's also another guy at security. I wanted to say that the whole stadium, essentially, is about 25-30,000 people capacity. Security is high, it has to be, but the vibe is amazing. Patriotism is super high. Music, everyone seems really excited. I can't wait to see this.
I feel like I'm going to watch like an amazing sporting event because you just come up through the tunnel to the stadium.
And to describe what happened next, I have to say that I have never felt this close to any other country's culture before. In that moment when we were cheering, shouting, laughing and dancing, I felt a tiny little bit Indian. Throughout the entire ceremony they play amazing music, which is why I can't show this to you guys with original sound, but I do hope these pictures leave nothing up to the imagination. And it was a feel-good event overall of historical importance, and for me and Gurj definitely an emotional roller coaster. And did I mention that it is completely free to watch? This is Anandpur Sahib. In short, it is best described as the birthplace of Sikhism, the way it is lived and celebrated today. We came here to visit the temple and to eat langar, a free meal prepared for the local community by volunteers. There is no distinction of ethnicity, religion, caste or gender. Anyone can come and eat a free vegetarian or sometimes vegan meal. It's very hard for me to describe this experience right now to you guys. It's incredibly humbling. It's super interesting because I've never even, before coming here, I didn't know this existed. And also I think as a Westerner you tend to be really scared of food that is handed out for free, where you're eating on the floor. But I'm traveling, so I'm being brave. And actually the food is so delicious. Everything is super fresh, super clean. They're cleaning the whole thing basically as soon as people get up. They clean the whole line. And Dutch just said to me, generally speaking, dal that's made in a gurdwara, like this one, is the best. Do you think this is one of the best? Okay guys, I think we do get a really quick look behind the scenes where it's made. So this is what the kitchen looks like. Oh my god. Okay, so that was awesome. Just to give you guys some relation, basically on an average weekend, this kitchen would feed about 10,000 people, so about 5,000 a day. But then when there's festivals going on, it can go up to 50 or 60,000 people a day, which is only topped by the kitchen in the Golden Temple, which is where we were yesterday, where they can feed up to 100,000 people a day. That blows my mind, but it's amazing.
Yeah.
Hello!
Hello, how are you?
Do you want to introduce yourself? Say who you are.
Hello, I'm Kanwardeep Singh from Punjab Tourism Department.
What is the number one reason why people should come and visit Anandpur Sahib?
The people come here because maybe a peaceful place here. Because
Yes,
not
I
like
agree.
no like sound here, like not noise pollution, like
Yeah.
transportation.
Yeah.
It's a peaceful area, and accommodations are totally free. Food is totally free. So that's
Right.
why people come here.
Amazing. Thank you
Yeah.
so much.
Yeah.
Say hello everyone in London.
Hello, bye, I love you all.
Thank you so much.
And so I left Punjab a little wiser and humbler than before. I learned that believing in a higher power doesn't always have to be scary, and one thing is for sure, this visit only showed me a tiny glimpse of India. I will be back.